There's something really exciting hiding under that cover right now, and I had a chance to play with it. It's a brand new wood pellet smoker made by Exit called the Fire & Go, and it's going to be available on Indiegogo. Let's dive in. So let's start off with unboxing and some assembly. The grill arrives very well packaged, and inside of the box you're going to find a user manual that goes into incredible detail, as well as a warranty that's pretty competitive at 3 years. And of course, the grill is protected by an all-weather resistant grill cover. Underneath, you'll find a small box that houses the battery as well as the wall adapter for continuous power. You'll also find a USB charging cable and a meat thermometer probe. There's basically no major assembly required. Let's go outside and I'll show you a couple things. The grill is incredibly light and compact, and it's very practical with fold-out legs, but the best part is you have additional cooking space due to this transformation feature. Check this out. Okay, let's finish assembling the remaining units. Add the guard, making sure that the notch aligns. Now grab your chambered diffuser plate. Make sure that the drain hole is pointing to the back to allow everything to drain into the drain bucket. And finally, you're just going to attach your grates. The bottom grill grate slides right in, and the top grill grate actually folds and extends with the grill. It's a pretty neat feature. So something that I always like to do with brand new grills, especially if they're this small, this compact, I'll take out everything that's gonna make contact with food and I'll clean it with soap and water. Then I'll reassemble everything and do an initial burn off, which basically consists of firing up the grill at the maximum temperature it can go and letting it cook or burn off all of the shipping grease or shipping oils to make sure it's extra clean. All right, now let's get cooking. It's actually really easy to get great results. And I couldn't wait to start cooking. The first thing I did was a tri-tip that went into the night. I like my tri-tip with just a little bit of barbecue sauce at the end to give that barbecue flavor, but I can't tell you how easy this was. The tri-tip came out perfect, and cutting into it, it was juicy, medium well with just a hint of smoke. The next day, I had some big plans to smoke up some beef ribs, but of course the weather had different plans for me. Now the barbecue grill had no problems maintaining low and slow temperatures. And I also decided to add some vegetables in my life. The barbecue grill did a fantastic job, despite the rain really starting to come down, and this is a true testament to the machine's ability to maintain temperatures. The vegetables came out great. Smoky with a slight char to them. The red peppers were so sweet, but of course the star of the show was fall off the bone tender. As the weather was starting to get bad, I wanted to do one more thing: dial up the temperatures and test out this grill's ability to sear at the highest setting with rain coming down. The weather presented a golden opportunity to test out the temperature control, the battery efficiency because it was already drained pretty low, and of course the fuel efficiency when searing. This travel-sized pellet grill packs a big punch, and I was impressed by the searing results. I found the Fire & Go to be extremely stable. Now, like most pellet grills, it overshoots initially, but then it reaches steady state pretty quickly, with about a 5 to 10 degree temperature difference. And this is really employed with its self-designed smart temperature control technology, allowing a very consistent cook each and every time, even under hard rain, as you guys saw earlier. So overall, I think for a portable pellet grill, it's very consistent. So let's talk features and specs. Don't let this compact size fool you. It's really obvious that this pellet grill is extremely lightweight and super portable, but it doesn't sacrifice specs or quality. You still get 287 inches of cooking space. With its transformer foldable design, it's able to provide dual cooking chambers at 56% more grilling space, but being 35% smaller.
So the battery pack is one of my favorite features. On this single 2 amp hour battery, you can expect 10 hours of cooking time. And of course, if you don't have enough juice in the battery, you can always switch over with the included wall adapter and get AC power. And when you do, the machine will automatically sense that it's getting AC power and it will start using the AC power over the battery. Now, if your battery is running low, it will actually beep to notify you. And if you choose to do nothing, then the machine will just go into like automatic shutdown. Now, personally, their batteries are all in their ecosystem. So I'm sure the company's gonna have larger batteries, and I'm going to pick up, if they have one, a 4 amp hour battery just to have a spare battery and more capacity, because I can see myself taking this camping remotely for the weekend. It would be just perfect for that. So I really wanted to highlight that temperature range a little bit more, because I don't think people understand what you're truly getting when you have 160 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit, because it really makes this grill extremely versatile. Not only can you smoke, bake, grill, and roast, but now you can actually braise, sear, and char with this grill. One of my pet peeves with pellet grills in general was they're really hard to sear with. And so far I've found that this can get plenty hot enough. That's pretty significant because those features were really only previously found in the larger full-scale models that you had to pony up for. So to have something this versatile in such a compact package, it's fantastic. So what are my final thoughts on the Exit Fire and Go? Well, the best way I can summarize this grill is I can really tell that the company really thought about the product and actually used it and used the competitors and figured out ways to improve on it. That's really refreshing when a company actually uses the product that they're trying to sell and makes it better. Not only the user experience, but the design and the engineering, and brings something to the market that no one else can offer, right? I mean, this is literally improving on almost everything. The temperature range, the heating ability, the side handles, the way it folds up and it's so compact, the battery, which if you haven't figured it out already, I absolutely love that it has a battery. All of those combined is a really well thought out product that I have enjoyed using. I'll put a link in the description of this video if you're interested in buying one for yourself. The Exit Fire and Go was phenomenal. One more thing, guys, if you found this video informative or entertaining, please consider subscribing and joining our channel memberships. That's it for me, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.